Hey y'all, it's Nana B. I got a really cute little recipe that I've had for a long time. I don't make it a lot because I kind of forgot about it. And someone in church had mentioned that they cook it or cook something similar to it. And I thought, I'm going to try it because it's been a minute. And so I want to show you a couple of things today that I think is going to be really helpful for you in the holiday season or any season, but I thought about it today. So anyway, this is a chicken and dumpling casserole. Listen, anybody can make this. This is easy. Chicken and dumplings, for some reason, intimidate some people. I make them. Sometimes I roll my own dumplings out. Sometimes I do a little secret, and we'll do that a little bit closer to Thanksgiving, and I'll show you how to make a simple chicken and dumpling. But this is a casserole, and it's good too. So we're going to get started. I'm going to show you a couple little shortcut secrets. So let's go. Do you remember a while back on a video, I'm like, hey, if you're ever in an area that has a Sam's, use their rotisserie chicken because it's cheap. I found some. This is them, y'all. Look, I'm going to try to show you the price if I can. Can y'all see that? That is, let me make sure I'm reading it right. $3.98. So there was 4 chicken breasts halves with wings in here. Okay, I used almost 2. The other I'm put up for something else, but I'm gonna freeze these 2. I'm gonna freeze these in a Ziploc bag and make chicken salad with it. It's a good recipe too. But for this recipe calls for 2 cups of cooked chicken. So that's what we're going to do. 2 cups of cooked chicken. Okay. Now I got to read the recipe because it's been a minute. I got this little recipe book from Books A Million a long time ago, and I put all my little recipes in it. And y'all, this is my first recipe in this book. Okay. I got chicken pie casserole, but it's really chicken dumpling casserole. So it's 2 cups of cooked chicken, 1 can of cream and chicken soup. Let me get all my chicken out of my. You know I don't like wasting. Okay. 2 cups of cooked chicken, 1 can of cream of chicken soup. 1.5 cups of chicken broth. Now, if you have whole chicken and you boil it, then use that broth. But since I had Sam's chicken, we're going to use chicken broth. And I always keep chicken broth on hand. Y'all, I'll tell you a secret. If you cook green beans and you just can't get that right taste, it always kind of just don't have a good flavor to it. I learned a long time ago. Cook your green beans in chicken broth. Garlic flavor or garlic powder, onion powder, and a little sugar. Just a little. Oh, and bacon grease. And you got some good green beans, but we'll do a video on it. Alright, so it's 2 cups of cooked chicken, 1 can of cream of chicken soup, and 1.5 cups of chicken broth. That was right at it. Okay, so we're going to stir this all up. Okay. And I'm going to actually add a little bit of flavor seasoning to it. I just can't help myself. I just can't help myself. Y'all give me just a second. Let me find my handy dandy seasonings. I'm actually kind of out. I'm getting low on. It's a little onion powder. You know my husband don't like onion. A little garlic, not much. Garlic's kind of strong. You don't want a lot of garlic, especially in dumplings. I mean, that's just. But I like parsley. See, I just doctored that up. That was on the fly. A little onion powder, a little garlic powder, and some parsley. Now, I'll tell you something you could do. Campbell's makes a chicken and herb, and it's really good for dressing our dumplings. I know Ramey's and Collins has it because I bought it, and Piggly Wiggly and Prentice has it. Those are the local stores in my little small area that's convenient for me. I've not seen them in Walmart. I actually asked the manager to order it, and they did at Collins a long time ago, and they've kept it ever since. So they have, it's called Campbell's Chicken and Herb, and it's very good for dressing our dumplings. So it's getting Thanksgiving, y'all. I'm trying to give you some little tidbits. Okay. Here's my next informational tidbit of the day. I'm all about saving money on certain things, right? Chicken's a good thing at Sam's. Get it. Y'all, there is no sense in paying $4 for an aluminum pan. And I did the other day by accident. Did not have a price on it. I went to a local Dollar General and it didn't have a price on it. And I thought, well, it's probably $2, whatever. I was going to take something to somebody, and anyway, I needed a throwaway pan. And so I bought it, and I got to the register, and I didn't want to be embarrassing and be like, no, I don't want to get it. But oh, I did not want to pay $4 for a pan. So, Dollar Tree, they got them stocked up right now because it's Thanksgiving coming. And it's a sturdy pan. It's not flimsy. And it's got a lid. And they're $1.25 every day, all day. So, don't pay $4. Heck, I've seen them for $7. If you're in Walmart, in Columbia, in Hattiesburg, in McGee, there's a Dollar Tree nearby. Go get your pans from the Dollar Tree. Because you're going to throw them away. You're throwing money in the garbage. I'd rather throw $1.25 in the garbage than $4. So anyway, and I ain't got to spray it because it's throwaway pan. So we're going to put this chicken, 2 cups of chicken, 1 can of cream of chicken soup, 1.5 cups of chicken broth, and then I put my own seasonings in. You do what you like. You do you, baby. Or boo, as they say. You do you, boo. I'm going to spread this out to make it a complete. Okay. Now, here comes your dumpling part. I'm going to move this out of the way. Okay. Your dumpling part of it is simple, simple, simple. 1.5 cups of self-rising flour. And I've already got it out. Right here. Let me make sure I'm saying this right. Yep. And 1.5 cups of milk. So it's the same ratio. You can use milk or buttermilk. I have milk on hand. I do not have buttermilk. So I'm going to use buttermilk. I mean, regular milk. I'm sorry, y'all. 1.5 cups of self-rising flour to 1.5 cups of milk or buttermilk. And I have milk. So we're going to stir that together. I got my oven set on 350. You're just going to stir this together, y'all, and pour it on top. And that's it. Well, not really. Hold on. There's one more little step, but it's nothing. I'm going to tell you here in just a second. Let me get this stirred up and on top. I'm also getting all that flavoring in it, too. Okay. So, I'm going to take it. Let me put it where you can see. And pour it on top of here. Somebody said something about, oh, you always scraping your bowls. I know. That's just what I do, y'all. Try to get every bit of it out. Okay. Okay. Can y'all see that? So it's your chicken mixture on bottom, and then your flour mixture on top. So the oven's at 350, and this is what the recipe says. Bake at 350 for about 40 minutes. Okay? Then you're going to melt a half a stick of butter. Not now. We're going to bake it for 40 minutes. Melt a half a stick of butter over the top, and then bake till brown, is what it says. So that's what we're going to do, y'all. Now I'm going to set this for 40 minutes. Okay, we'll be back. I'll be back with a finished product, but I will melt the butter, melt half stick of butter, and then pour over top after 40 minutes. That's just to get the crust good and brown and buttery, y'all. It's good. I kind of forgot about it till a girl at church mentioned that she made this or something similar. It may not be the same thing, and I thought, you know, I forgot about that recipe, and it's the first one in my recipe book. So anyway, we'll have that tonight, and probably a little side salad and some sweet tea. I got the tea boiling on the stove, y'all. So that's it. So we'll see y'all after a while. I'll show you the finished product. We'll make sure I'll tell you how long it bakes. So we'll see you in a little bit. Hey y'all, it's Nana B. I just took the chicken dumpling casserole out of the oven. I cooked it for 40 minutes. And then I pulled it out and I melted a half a stick of butter and poured that over it. And then I baked it for another 20. It took 20 minutes to get it good and brown. So I'm going to show it to y'all. And then we'll cut it and put it on a plate. Let me get a plate. Okay. So here it is now. I'm not really good with this camera. Ah, look at that. Chicken pot pie, y'all. Well, not pot pie. I didn't want to say pot pie all day. It's chicken casserole. Dumpling. Chicken and dumpling casserole. So let me see if I can get it to where you can see it. Hold on. Let me see if I can get a helper. Hold on one second. Stevie. Can you come in? He being grumpy. Keep on, he ain't getting no chicken dumpling casserole. Hold this for me while I do this. You gotta look where you're doing it. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all see that? Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, look at that. You see the dumplings coming out on that? That's the crust, and then the chicken. See that smoke? Oh, look at that. Ooh, wee. Too hot to taste, y'all. But I'll let y'all know how it tastes later on. But right now, it's got to cool. It's going to burn my tongue. All right, y'all have a good night. Hey, y'all. It's Nana B. I got my chicken dumpling casserole. I just cannot get it out of my mouth today. I've let it cool, fix my plate, but I'm going to show you. We're going to taste it together because it's been a long time since I had it. Look at that crust on that. You see that? Then I got a little side salad. So let's see. Lord, thank you for what you give us today. I appreciate what we have. Amen. All right, let's try it. It's still kind of hot. Ooh, I hope I don't burn my mouth. I'm trying to get crust. I see it.
Y'all, this is good. It's comfort food. 101. You can make chicken and dumplings, but this is chicken and dumpling casserole. But it's really good, y'all. You need to try it. Remember. Oh, y'all, it's so good. It'll be good on a cold night. If we ever get in cold weather, it'd be real good. Which I think it was like 84 today. But anyway, be thankful for what you have. Say your blessing. And try some chicken and dumpling casserole. And sweet tea. All right, y'all have a good night. I'm going to eat my supper.